Alright, Slime Season 3, Episode 10. Okay, this has to be the climax of this season, right? I'm really wondering if these guys are any kind of threat or just... Proud is not the word you should use. Like, fooling you was any kind of challenge. Yeah, like, even that you should have seen coming. You do realize you're the only person here on that side, right? I thought rip off his head or something. How are you disguising yourself, stabbing someone without warning, and then still pretending to be a divine messenger or whatever? Like, do people really have so much trouble just being shitheads without pretense? Too little, too late, Diablo. Oh yes. You thought last episode he was crazy? Why restrain? Oh, someone had to. Also, how can these guys act all cocky about them being powerful when their entire thing was scheming in order to win? Again, if you could, why the scheming? Stop fooling yourselves. Okay, I like the establishment of their decently matched. How is Shion not the second most powerful one with that skill? Oh, interesting. I don't think you have anything to worry, though. I'm glad your whole plan fell through in like 2 seconds. Okay, so he didn't lost it. I like the system slowly taking over, like needing him to issue orders less and less. Yeah. Of course you did. Okay, that's pretty. You need to find better names for your attacks, dudes. I like how the system just became a plot device of, well, Deus Ex Machina, basically. Oh yeah. I started to think more and more that there's more to Raphael. Oh my god. You poor souls. And yet it is. I like all these guys just coming up with these ridiculous statements like not a single thing in this world. I can name 3 at least that we were introduced to already. No way you're getting out of this. Is it Valentine or Luminous, I guess? Okay, this just got way better. Yeah, it took you a while to get here. Oh, I forgot. That wasn't common knowledge. I want Diablo to just pick these morons up and teleport where Rimuru is. This guy seriously reminds me of another character in a different show, but I can't put my finger on it, and it's bugging the hell out of me.
私が求めるものは一つ、大司教殺しの真実を周知させることです。あなたたちの得意なやり方で。もちろんだとも、真実を大いに報道させてもらう。あんたら私たちを守って。
Also, I've never paid any attention to the clothes in this world, but those guys just straight up look like office workers. You thought he was gonna forget in one episode? You have nothing. Nothing.
多いですか。そういえば、英雄ヨウムがエドマリス殿の後見人になっていましたね。このファルムスの血を導くにふさわしい男だと思うのですが。
I love the idea that he had the entire script in his head up to this moment since the beginning.
君たち、私はヨウム殿をいいでしょう。これで計画は満足のいくものとなりました。
That should have been in your head, though. And they waited while he was doing that. Oh, good excuse. Again, dude, we've done this already this episode. Same exact spell. Let me guess what comes afterwards. Okay. Oh, that was low-key a great direction. Like the blood slowly filling the opening. It would have still been funny for him to show up here with them over his shoulder.
人という種族を支配するのに効率的な環境を用意できるでしょう。ひなた、自重。
Yeah, the smartest one don't take by force.
Resurrection.
She can use holy magic. Well, I suppose the god is not just a title.
なんで魔王が神聖魔法をってのはこの際忘れよう。
Oh, crazy. Never expected a flashback from her. Okay, that was a short flashback from the original world. Dude, do the people who reincarnate you don't take into account at all where they reincarnate you?
ここも一緒か。母に暴力を振るうようになった。
Oh shit, oh my god.
壊れた家を元に戻したい。ただそれだけだった。
Holy shit, she pushed her father.
父が死んでから母は
Or not?
母の心は壊れてしまった。
That's a crazy detail right there if she did. I can understand though.
私が奪ってやる。確認しました。ユニークスキル、超えるものを獲得。成功しました。
Did we know that? Did we know that every person that's reincarnated has a system? I mean, it would make sense.
それがこの世の不変の法則なのだから。確認しました。ユニークスキル、変わらぬものを獲得。成功しました。
Okay. This raised a lot of questions for me. Okay, that was the light. I'm glad that the fact he took her appearance still plays a part in the story.
こうしてみるとまだまだあどけないっていうか。そういやこいつ高校生の頃こっちに来て10年くらい経ってるんだっけ。ってことは。
25, 26.
おい、
あ、
君は今何か失礼なことを考えな
Oh, that was a genuine question that I have.
それでいつまで見ているつもり？
え、失礼しました。大変眼福でした。気配りできる頼れる人って感じだったし。
Well, considering how you died, I say that's fair.
デスブレッシング。
That's what I call taking the act too far, putting the blessing in all your abilities. Oh, that was way too peaceful way to go, but sure.
立ち話もなんだから場所を移してじっくり話そうか。
Are we having an after
俺たちテン
party?
ペストとルベリオスのこれからのこと。
そんなことはとっくの昔に気づいていました。日向様が秘密にしていたから私も気づかぬふりをしていたまで。
I'm glad to see more and more characters thinking in the show.
ないのですよ。あなた方にもルミナス教にも。
Okay.
デグレーション。
Glad to see that spell working.
この世に神がいるとすれば、それは日向様に他ならない。
Holy shit.
私にとってはね。
Okay. What? He was possessing someone?
お前がそういうのならそうなのだろうね。
Wow, you're putting a lot of faith in an 80-year-old.
強欲のマリアベルの名にかけて。
Okay.
せっかく気合を入れて待っておったというのに。
Oh, yeah, Veldora and I'm gonna call her Lumi.
どうだ今度はちゃんと覚えておったぞ。魔王ルミナスよ。
ルミナス様が。
ルミナスバレンタイン。
Oh my god, that's sick.
トカゲが毎回わらわの邪魔をしよって。
For some reason I felt that. She's not slicing him, right?
今までの恨み晴らさせてもらうぞ。エンブレイスドレイン。解放。対象からエナジー。
Please tell me you can mimic that ability.
すると同時に激痛と不快感を情報として逆流出させている。
I like the added bonus.
新生命体であるベルドラさんでも答えるってわけか。
話し合おうぞ。リムルよ。この頑固者をなんとかしてくれ。
Oh my god.
があるようじゃな。
こうして俺とルミナスは和解。
Oh, thank god I didn't close the player instantly. What fresh hell is this? I know it's not the thing I should be focusing on in this scene, but I love the different colored eyes, especially the combination between the red and the blue. It's gorgeous. This definitely feels like the end of the season somehow. I guess I should take it as the end of the arc. Okay, that was Slime Isekai Season 3, Episode 10. It wasn't as climactic as I thought this episode was gonna be. Like the only nice surprise was Luminous getting involved directly. It kind of delivered a more satisfactory defeat over those guys, like in the sense that they weren't just killed, but they were killed by the person which I choose to believe they were worshipping. It's still not clear to me if they were just abusing their position or if they were actually worshipping her, but not like it matters anymore. I feel like it could have been a bit more, not drastic, but like the fight in Season 2 after the town was attacked and shion was killed, like them destroying the 4 crystals in each camp. Like each of those battles made me feel their anger towards what was done to them, you know? And that's kind of what I was hoping for here, even if the thing that happened that triggered them wasn't such a big deal yet. Like them and Hinata were barely acquaintances and barely out of the enemy status. But I would have loved seeing Rimuru just going all out in a rage and taking them out. For a while now, I feel like we're focusing very much on other characters instead of him fighting directly, which I guess it makes sense considering he's a leader. I love how they set up the fact that Shion has a slight advantage over everyone else because all of them shot their most powerful attacks at those guys, and she was the only one that managed to take them out. Which, I mean, it doesn't necessarily prove that Shion is the strongest or something like that. It just means that in that context she was the best suited one to take them out, because I can already hear people saying that, oh no, benimaru is the strongest or stuff like that. Like, I'm just saying that it showcased well that on that specific case she had an edge, and they even mentioned that she poses a risk to Rimuru, although I don't ever see that happening. I really hope we get to see more of this after party, because this montage at the end kind of made me scared that we won't. They wanted to cover their bases and then just move along with the plot. So I assume next episode will be them discussing truce. I hope it's not the sort of discussing we got in the first 6 episodes. But yeah, pretty decent episode. If you enjoyed the reaction, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you next time for more Slime Isekai. Bye!